What's up guys, I'm back with another video, and this is a tutorial on how you make like lib mods with Android Studio and BNM. So the first thing you're going to want to do is join my Discord server right here. The link will be in the description. And then whenever you join it, you can scroll down here and you'll see BNM. This is what you're going to be using. So you'll see Android Studio. This is what you use. So you click on that link and it'll download the Android Studio exe, and then you'll set up all the stuff and it'll do all that. Once you finish downloading Android Studio, you're going to want to go over to template and click on this mod template.7z. So download this, you can extract it with whatever you want. I don't mind that. Extract it. It'll extract. Then you go onto Android Studio. You go to open, or it'll be on some like other thing, but you're just gonna want to find a mod template or whatever it is, and then you're gonna want to click on the folder. Don't click the folder, click on this where it has the little Android thing. Click on that, or else you won't be able to build, and it'll be in like a view mode. It's weird. And then so this is gonna be your mod menu. It's gonna, what is this? Oh, this doesn't matter. Don't mind that. If you're wondering how to get to the thing, it's gonna be app, source, and then CPP. Here, wait. Or it'll just automatically load. CPP, and then in include you'll find BNM resolve. So this is like a resolve for BNM made by Livku. He's pretty cool, and it's just BNM. And then what you're actually gonna find is nativelib.cpp, and this is where you'll do your hooking stuff. Or I mean, you can do it anywhere, but if you're trying to do I cannot speak. If you're trying to do late update or awake, it's just Unity's stuff. So late update would be update, and awake would be start. I mean, they're the same thing, but yeah. And then if you want, you can put a webhook to tell you if something happened. And then so late update would just be update. This is what you would call hooking. I don't really hook that much. I'm not as good as hooking as some other people, but so if you want to do something, this is I'm pretty sure it's already included. Also, if you want to include a CPP file, if you make a CPP file, go into your CMake list, and then right here you just want to add the CPP file right below native lib. And if you want to change the name, you can just do whatever name you want, mod tutorial. I cannot spell. Mod tutorial and whatnot. So and if you want to do something simple like a long arms mod, you can do game object, and then the 2 colons is basically a dot in C#. So that, and then find, and then whatever game object you want to find, so like gorilla player, and then pointer, get transform, and then set local scale, and then want to do a vector 3, no, and then so like 1.2 f 1.2 2 f, and yeah, that would be a simple long arms mod. And in the scripts, if you go over here to scripts, I've also included some other things too. I've included photon result, and I've also included XR input. So what you can do is you can actually download these. So here, you can like download a zip file or whatever, and then you can go over here, you can like extract it, and then Control X, and then you can like paste it and like include something. But this is like everything to do with like photon and stuff. So like if you want to make any mods with photon, this is what I'd use. Or you can use the SDK, but that's something else. And then like photon, make sure you include it if you want to use this file. And then for XR inputs, you can download both of them. I've already downloaded them, so I'll just do this. Whoops. And yeah. So since this is a CPP file, we're just going to go into our CMake lists and add the libraries. So XR. Oh, include /XR. Was it? That might break some stuff. Make sure your thing doesn't have any like numbers in it or whatever. Wait. Yeah, and then you can do like #include and then XR input. Also, if you were wondering what the difference between the quotation mark and the greater than less than symbol is for include. So what greater than less than symbol is it makes it so it's easier for the compiler to like if it's compiler generated, then the compiler can find it easier. But if you add it in, then you would use like quotation marks. So yeah, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So if I wanted to use XR inputs, I could do if XR input get bool feature, I could do grip button left, so this would activate my left grip, and then I could do something like, well yeah, this would just make it so whenever you press your left grip, it'll give you long arms. And then whenever you don't press long arms, it'll give, whenever you don't press grip. Oh yeah, also with floats, make sure you always put a period, whether it has a decimal or not. And yeah, so this will just make it so whenever you press your left grip, you'll activate long arms. And then also, if you want to make like with photon resolve, if you want to make a mod with that, you can do like photon network, set master client, photon network, get local player. So this will set the local player, which is local player is just the player, the photon player, and it'll set that master client. And then you can do photon network. Wait, if XR input. Also, if you want to use like float features, like if you want to, like, yeah, you can do like if you press your right trigger, you can do like, oh wait. Okay, so yeah, whenever you press, I'm trying to think this out, wait. Okay, yeah, I did it right. So yeah, this will do it, so if you wait for like 0.1 seconds, it'll make it so it'll do whatever your logic says. So like, I can make like a simple crash mod, destroy all. This will just destroy everyone in Photon Network. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's a lot more stuff you can do. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. But yeah. And now, if you want to put it in your game, you go to, okay, so you need to know which game you're trying to put it into. So like, where is it? Oh yeah. So if I wanted to like put it in here, in this game, I would need to find the Unity version. What I use is a tool called Asset Ripper. It's really useful. I didn't download it for Android Studio, I had it, but like, yeah, you can download it for this purpose. I'm sure there's a bunch of other tools that tell you the Unity version, but I like using this. And it also tells me if the metadata is corrupted. If it gives you like an error that says like failed to initialize metadata is corrupted or invalid, that means that the metadata is corrupted or invalid, and it will always immediately crash your game, no matter what. So yeah, but this one didn't give me an error, so that means I can mod this game. That happens with like side quests whenever you try to like back up APKs. It might just be me, but I don't know. And yeah, so 2021.3. This part is really the only part that matters, unless it's like on something else. But yeah, I just go back to my mod template. I go to extern, BNM-Android, external. Wait, no, not external. Include.bnm. Not user settings, and then global settings.hpp. This will be automatically defined 2022.2-2022.3. Most of the this Unity version is most common with like APK method games, because that's what Gorilla Tag uses. But then a lot of like Unity games will use 2021.3, like this game right here. So I just define this Unity version and make sure I comment this Unity version. And so yeah, now what I can do is I can go over to like the little bar thing. I can build and then make project. And then if you come over here to the little hammer, it will show you the log. I'll cut to whenever I fix this. Okay, so I honestly just commented it out because I've never really dealt with that error before, and also, yeah, I'm just too lazy to find out whatever is script this is supposed to be in. And then also this right here, set auth post data. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because we're not really using hashtables and whatever this is used for. So yeah, now we're gonna build it, and this time it's gonna work. Okay, I was testing my dad, so I didn't see. But once you're finished, you're gonna want to go over to your mod template, go to app, build intermediates, and then find where is it? Strip native libs. Strip debug symbols out lib ARM64 V8A. Some older games use this, but almost all games use this. And then your lib will be here. Also, do not rename this, or else nothing will work. You do, it'll break your game and your lib. So yeah, and then if you want to put it in your game, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to drag it into here. And yeah, this one doesn't really matter. Don't mind that. And then you're not finished. You should have like a Smalley folder or something. Go in here, com, Unity 3D player, and then find Unity player activity. And then open. And then in the description I'll have this, but you're just gonna want to copy and paste this, and then rename this to whatever your lib's name was. Don't include like don't do that. Only include whatever its name was, so like this. And then you can save, and then you're done. Once you recompile the APK, you can put it on whatever you want, and yeah, that is how you mod a game with BNM. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and Elixo out.